This is replacing this blown GSR, well, kinda blown. Hopefully JDM front soon. For now, US front, Type R rep lip, and we got sunflowers, Fat Fives, some other wheels up there, and we have some swirlies. So let's see. We have Type R Recaros, front and back, little domo, Nardi steering wheel, focus, spoon shifter, Type R shift boot. What else we got? US Type R cluster with, let's see, zoom in. Huh? It's like 120, 98,000. Yeah, 98,000 original miles. So today we are going to put this back with upper control arms, camber kit. I already took the stock pieces off. Just gotta put the new ones on. So we have these polyurethane bushings in them already. Skunk 2, even though it don't say Skunk 2, they are. Good ball joints on them. And before it's all said and done, we'll be switching to these after they're cleaned up and painted. These are off of a, what are they? V6 Honda Accord. I want to say like 2000, 2003. If you can see the part number, these are, what are they? 7CL15VN. Same caliber as a Type R, with the matching brackets. But we definitely have to clean these up before we paint them, because they're disgusting. Hold on. Say hi to the babies. That's the babies right there. More info on this swap. We have Wiseco 12.5 to 1 pistons, GSR crank, 81 millimeter bore, block guard, as you can see. Of course, you got the Type R pumps, and also oil pan. And this is an actual, hold on, let me see if I get some light. Okay. Don't know if it's too much light there. An actual JDM Type R block. So this will be getting painted and dropped in hopefully tomorrow. Alright, so gotta clean with brake cleaner. Some brake clean. And we got some Duplicolor semi-gloss black. Gonna paint the water tube that goes on back of the block black. These control arms that connect the lower control arm to the bottom of the coilovers. I'm gonna paint those black. And then this little thermostat housing, which is a coolant temperature sensor. We're gonna paint that silver to match the block. Alright, so we hit these up with some brake parts cleaner. Shit stinks. Let them dry. Should take about 2 to 5 minutes. Then after that, you can get ready to paint them. I'm not going to primer any of this. Well, maybe this piece. But, well, maybe both of these I'll primer. But the suspension parts, I'm not going to see them anyway. Just going to paint them. Let them dry. Got this not to mark up the table, since I got other parts to paint. And be right back after the primer. Alright, so we put a light coat on there. Let that dry for a couple minutes. Just real light, not too globby. And then after that, you can start going heavy. And then it starts sticking a little more. You'll see it'll get darker. It'll turn like this green color, but a little darker. And then once we get like 2 to 3 good coats where it's dark and it dries, then you can go ahead and start painting. Let's see, while that's drying in there. So let's go back to this. Focus, there you go. So this car was originally automatic. Swapped it out because the head gasket went bad. See, we got the auto to manual mount from Hasport. Need that because you can see right here, transmission sits lower when it's an automatic. So yeah, I get that mount. Tried using a manual mount before, but it brought the trans too high. The housing right here was hitting on the frame right there. So you had to, and then the motor didn't sit straight. It sat like a little lopsided. So I had to go out and get this mount to match all the rest of them. There's one in the back. There's one on that side. And I didn't use this one, but I used this one right here. This mounting location. Come on, focus. To attach to the torque mount. There you go. Yeah, that location right there. It attaches to your torque mount. Underneath of there, you can see the mount a little bit. Let's see, this was an 82mm GSR, but had CTR pistons. That ran good for a while, but not this one. This one didn't do it. Hold on. Let me find the messed up one. This one. Yeah, I think this is one of them. I don't know if you can see it, but if this focuses. Right there, in between the ring lands, the pistons were cracking. So, car went from running good. See, this one you can really see it. Car went from running good. See the scratches in the ringland area. Car went from running good to running like crap. And it started smoking. This one too. Let's see. Let's see if I can get the focus. Yeah, I can see them little cracks. If I dig my fingernail in there, that whole chunk of piston actually come out. And these were YCP pistons. Never use them again. But the good thing is, it didn't scar the walls. So, this thing will be getting built sometime later with some forged pistons. But for now, it's just sitting there taking up space, but it's about to go. This was a GSR trans, GSR block, GSR crank rods and CTR pistons. What else is done to this? Deleted the ABS, which was cheap. That was like $50. Need 2 brake lines, and this, even though people say it doesn't work, this prop valve came from a 94 to 96 Honda Accord with ABS, and it works perfectly. As you see, there is no ABS unit. Just gotta get rid of these nasty lines. Tuck it one day. What else? HIDs, of course. TN coilovers, as you've seen when I was in the underneath there. We have braided stainless steel clutch line. What else we have? We have down there, I don't know if you can see, have an S2000 clutch master with the spacer. Feels good. What else? Oh yeah, can't forget Bolt Boys. One of the first person here started doing the Bolt Boy stuff, not the Skunk 2 stuff. Got that. Got these from Bolt Boys. These from Bolt Boys. I even got the ones that go right here from Bolt Boys. Got them on the hinges. All along the front. Holds the ground cable in. I got them all for this. That holds that mounting bracket for the front bumper. Didn't have trans bolts. Going from auto to manual, and it was cheaper to get the Bolt Boys, so I got the starter bolts with the beauty washers, and I got the trans bolts with the beauty washers. What else? Yeah, pretty much got them everywhere. Couldn't beat their prices. Got them on that one too. And for the bolts that I couldn't get, like when I take the block out on the T bracket, I went to, what was it? Lowe's, and I got some grade 8 zinc coated bolts with washers to go back there, so they're on the alternator bracket and the T bracket, and they hold the back mount down to the frame. Let's see, I haven't put the Bolt Boys on the fuel pressure regulator. I mean the fuel filter. Got them over here on the fuse box. Just everywhere. I don't know. I liked it. It was something different. Energy suspension bushings right there. Gotta do the front lower control arms and the trailing arm bushings. Gotta do those too. But that's it for that. Here goes all the little beauty washers. So they look like. You have a, come on, focus. There we go. You have a little washer with the little grommets on there, and that's all of them. And those are the ones that go that hold the A-arms on with the beauty washers. So let's go back outside. Check on this. What's the box? The box will be LS swapped someday. But let's see. Okay. Yeah, I understand the light. So yeah, see, it's starting to stick now. It's drying up a little bit. Still a little wet. But I'm putting up a coat on it anyway. Alright, as you can see, really didn't give a fuck how much I put on here. Like I said, these aren't going to be seen. So, no primer. Just slap it on there. You'll see it sticking. And just give it like 10-15 minutes to dry. And by then, these should be dry. Like I'll flip them over, do the other side, and start painting those. Shit. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I have a mic soon, so you'll be able to hear me then. But yeah, that's it. Like I said, let them dry for 15 minutes. Flip them over. There's a lot of sun outside today, so it shouldn't take them too long to dry. Oh, and wear some gloves. You don't want this shit on your hands. Do it outdoors. You don't want this shit in your house. It stinks. Fucks with your respiratory. Don't want to go to the hospital trying to make your car look pretty. Plus, if you got a girl or a wife, she'll kill you. Especially if you got kids together. Alright, so put another coat on there. A little thicker this time. But this time, I'm going to just go ahead and let it dry for about 15 minutes. And then I'm going to flip it over, do the other side. And then we'll go ahead and get ready to paint it. And this, just going to paint it black. Alright, doing the black was boring. I mean, it's pretty much straightforward. So I just went ahead and finished the other side. But now we're about to start working on this side. Flipped it over. And it's a little dirty, but fuck it. It's in the back of the motor. It's getting primed and painted. You'll barely see it anyway. So now I'm about to prime this lightly, like I did before. And I'll come back with the second coat of primer. Start filming from there. Well, here we go. First little light coat on the water tunnel. And first light coat on this thermostat housing. Let's see, don't forget, when you finish, scrape these off the bare metal, because those are grounds, or else the motor won't start. Had that happen once. Had the swap all done, celebrating, got it in, finally finished. Damn thing wouldn't start because of those two grounds. These things damn near dry. They about to go in the car. Stand the other one like that up for probably like 5 minutes. Let it dry a little bit. Then I'm gonna go ahead, put the camber kit on the car and throw these on there. I don't know. Might work on the calipers today. Not sure yet. We'll see. Alright. GoPro was fucking up. Gotta get a new SD card. But these are done. About to go in the car. This is almost dry. The water neck. Pick it up so you can see. Just did a little more on this side. That's why it's all shiny. Finish this side. Like I said, you won't see this. This is behind the block. This way. And this little fitting goes to the firewall, I believe. Don't really remember right now. And thermostat housing just got the last coat of the little OEM silver-like look. And then we're going to clear coat it. Never clear coated it before, but everybody told me it'll work, so guess I try it. But yeah, paint sticking on there good. This is the primer. Shiny as hell too. Don't really look like paint in person, that is, but you can see. Got all in the little nooks and crannies. Don't worry about that. I put like I pressed what's the name? Little toothbrush tool and scrub the contacts off. Like I said, I'll scrub these off too for the ground. But all in all, came out pretty good. Now, I might leave this off when I paint the motor. since it's painted already. And just put it on last, unless I put it on like right before I clear the motor, so I have like an extra thing of clear coat on it. Alright, yeah, let's go back to this damn car, the bane of my existence, the money pit. So for the GoPro fucked up, I got these nuts in, one under here, got the A-arms in. Hold on, let me see if I get some light from my phone. Okay, some light. So I got the A-arms in. Like I said, 10 basics with 10 SS springs from like a Honda Accord or something. So that's why they bottomed out, but it still rides nice. We had the sway bars all tied up, painted them before I put them in. Might lube this up a little bit so it helped them forks go on a little easier. Yeah, like I said, these will be going soon. Real soon, probably like another week or two. I'll make a video swapping them over to Type bar calipers with brackets. I'll be using the OEM lines, the brake lines for now. But already did it on one Integra. These weren't painted. These look like crap though. But soon I'll be popping this axle out and dropping the trans in the block that's in it now. But I'm gonna leave the axles in the trans. I'm gonna try to anyway, because I really don't wanna make a mess on this nice clean floor, even though that's there. But you know, so is it. It's a nice clean floor. Yeah. So put the fork on. You know, I might not even put the forks on. I might just leave them off, so I can get in here and access all this real good, especially this damn caliper. And swap it over, see if I get somebody help me bleed the brakes. Check this. Bottom ball joint still good, so like I said, still have to do the lower control arm bushings. But everything else in here seems pretty decent. Except for the outer tie rods. I don't know. They feel pretty good. I might just leave the outer tie rods and see once I get it back on the road. See if we got like any problems. But yep, that's it. Alright, both A-arms are on. Leave those for now. Put the last coat of this on. Seems to be it's dry. Now we're gonna try this. Never tried this before, but we're gonna try it today. Matter of fact, I need even see if I could do this one-handed. Right-handed, so this may look a little funny. So always remember, shake it up. Makes it. Let's see what we could do. If you can, use a damn max doing this shit. Hold on. A little closer. I don't even know if I'm getting in the shot. There we go. I think I did a little too much. See it dripping there. Let's see. Shit stinks. Alright, so yeah, I think I did a little too much. Like right there is dripping a little bit. Let's see. Come back and coat too. Let that dry for a couple minutes. See how it turn out. Don't look too bad. Just looks shinier. Don't really like do anything else, but we'll see. Alright, there we go. Finished product. It's not the OEM look. It's like, I don't know, a little shinier, but still came out good. Not bad. But it'll do. Put it on the block. Move. These are the kids. Can't see that one. She's kind of dark. There she go. Look. There she go. And there's... Get away from the door. She's bad. She just looks innocent. And he's newsy. Well, that's it for today.